Hey people, I just came out the shower, just got home, and I am tired a little bit. Um, there's a lot of noise today, so if you guys hear that, I'm sorry. Oh, if you guys are fans of Zelda, you guys will know that Skyward. I mean, if you guys haven't played Skyward Sword and passed it or finished it all the way, I suggest you guys take it easy and don't try to rush it because when I played it, I mean, I didn't rush it. I kind of took my time playing it. But sometimes I would find myself saying, okay, after I go into this room, I'm just going to get out and save. And I wouldn't. Next thing you know, I was completely done with that dungeon. And I was like, I shouldn't have done that. I could have just savored the moment and come home from work and play the next day. I lent it to my to a family member of mine so he could play it. And he's taking it pretty slow. And sometimes I just wanted just so I could do like, I don't know if you guys watch Crisscross Media. If you guys don't know who Crisscross Media is, I'll put the link below so you guys could check them out because they're pretty awesome. Anyways, yeah, you know how like the guys from Chris from Crisscross Media, he puts the game just on, he just puts it randomly like that, just because he likes hearing the music play, and that's a pretty normal thing to do for a Zelda fan. So that's what I do too. Actually, I play it on. I have some of their instrumental, the orchestra music in my iPod. I passed that game, Skyward Sword, which I kind of regret going over it so fast. It was so good though. I liked it. It was as soon as I did the Skyward Strike, I was like, "Oh, that's so awesome." Although I did have a bit of an issue with the mole people, those people who had like claws. I didn't like the way they looked, but I got over it eventually, and I was like, "All right, they won me over." So the game was flawless, at least for me. And I heard a lot of people say that they had problems with as they swung the sword, like when they would swing it down, it would do it, but then when they swing it sideways, it will do it also, and vice versa. This way, it would do it. But I heard a lot of people say that once they stabbed forward, it wouldn't work, and the link would eventually, swing some sort of shape or form sideways, horizontally or whatever. I don't know. And that never happened to me. I always like jab straight forward and it would do it perfectly fine. In fact, I depended on that a lot because I would swing on this and then sometimes they would have like an opening and I would just jab right away, like, and it was flawless for me. I don't know why it happened to other people. It didn't happen to me. Although one thing I did thought was kind of weird were the dragons. I don't know if you guys have encountered the dragons. I'm not gonna give any spoilers or anything. I'm just gonna say a character. The way they look was kind of, especially the water dragon. I was like, I was hoping she looked so like, you know, I don't know, mythical or something. She looked cool, but it was kind of like if it was somebody trying to copy something that I've seen before. Another game that I really enjoyed was Zelda for the 3DS for the Ocarina of Time. It was so good, you guys. I think I'm gonna start playing it again. I passed it, so of course I have to do the Master Quest now. So I still have to do that, but I'm not sure if I want to venture and do that yet. I'll do that once I feel like I have to play it again. So, and the funny thing is that before I heard that it was gonna come out on 3DS, I've been like wanting to play Ocarina of Time forever. I was like, I want to play Ocarina of Time. I want to play Ocarina of Time. I want to play Ocarina of Time, like really bad. I just kept wanting to play Ocarina of Time and I couldn't. I was like, I just want to play it so bad. Why can't I play it? And then my cousin said, "Oh, did you hear that it's coming for the 3DS?" And I was like, "What? I need to get that." Oh, and the game, the 3DS, you know how they cleaned it up and everything. It's it's beautiful. Like, oh man, it's clean. It's crisp. Link looks, like I don't know. It's smooth all over it, and I don't know. The gameplay is awesome. And ocarinas. Do you guys have ocarinas? I have ocarina. I have this ocarina. It's a sweet potato. And I have this one, which I think looks so beautiful. I don't know, it's really beautiful. And it has this strap on it, like this neck. So I really like how it looks. I wouldn't wear it because it's semi big, so and I don't want it to break. It's pretty neat. I like it a lot. I can't really play much. I was able to play a lot more, but I stopped playing as soon as I got a job, which took all my time, like completely all my time. So I stopped kind of advancing on my play. What song was I able to do? That was pretty bad. I brought Navi over. She always goes crazy when I play the ocarina. She loves it. So yeah, I bought me these ocarinas a while back ago. It was a long time ago actually. Have had quite a few years with these. I kind of want to buy more, but then I'm like, well, I should probably learn how to play these, and I want to kind of get some real ones. But like I say, I collect so many things, so I'm just kind of like, I still haven't put all my stuff back there just because it's a lot. And most of the stuff is just like trinkets that I collect, so it's not like things I need. I would recommend you guys getting the Legend of Zelda if you guys are into Zelda at all, and you guys want to collect, you know, any of the games. Ocarina for the 3DS is so good, and I mean, I didn't stay with the 3D mode all the time because, of course, I know it's like bad for your eyes. At least that's what I assume. I think it's bad for your eyes, so I don't keep the 3DS almost at all through the whole game because I was fine with it out. I was fine if it was without it being 3D. So if it wasn't 3D, I was like, oh, that's fine. But there was some times in which I was like, oh, the scene needs to be in 3D, so I would put up the 3D and I would enjoy the 3D-ness. But yeah, so if you guys really want to pick up any of the Zelda games, go ahead and pick them up because they're amazing, especially Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time. The way it's been redone, it's so beautiful. It's clean, it's perfect. The music's always the best. I got the music sheets for what was it, Majora's Mask, I believe? I think so. I can't remember. I haven't played it my Ocarinas in forever, so I should probably start doing that again. Now that I probably am gonna have more free time. So, all right. Oh, and like I said, go check out Crisscross Media. They're pretty cool. They're awesome because I mean, I've Twitter other YouTube people that I follow, but I feel like I know them personally. Well, I've actually met Chris at Disneyland, which was kind of funny because I love going to Disneyland and I like his channel, and you know, Christian's channel. They're both pretty cool. They give me a lot of good information, and they start talking about, you know, things we like, which obviously we want to watch. So if you guys want to go check them out, I'm pretty sure I know a lot of people, and they have more viewers than I do, but that's not what matters. What matters, if you haven't come across them, go ahead and check them out because they show anything. If you guys like Angry Birds, they're having their Angry Birds week at this moment, so if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead and check that out. And they just had their Zelda. So yeah, they had Zelda they had a Zelda month last time, not so long ago, and now they're starting with Angry Birds, and they seem to have different series all the time. So go check them out, and like I said, they're pretty cool. And all right, don't forget to, if you guys like my channel, subscribe, and just go ahead and stick around. I'll show some more artwork later on in some other episode. And thank you. See you guys around, and bye. Stay safe out there and take care.